YouTube? This is Dave with Lost Farms Homestead. We're out here on the property again. We just brought out a load of materials. We're not going to be able to stay out here very long. We have some other things we have to take care of, but we brought out some more materials. It is very windy out here. I don't know if you can hear that. That's why I'm inside the container right now. I'm going to show you this. It's going to be loud for a moment, but I'm going to show you this wind. It's kind of crazy. Here. It's... It's blowing pretty hard. You can see the cows got into our tires again. Tore them all out here. This mess. All the way out there by the road. I don't know if you were able to hear that, but here, let me get in here. Yeah, I don't know if you were able to hear that, but the cows got into our tires again. And it looks like they just had a rodeo out there. I got tires all the way out on the driveway. But anyways, so I'm going to get this material loaded in here, and we're going to do a quick wrap up, and then we'll get us out of here. Hey, Pig. Pickle. Say hi.
It's windy.
Say hi. Alright, we're going to get it cleaned up, and yeah, I'm going to unload this and then we'll get us out of here. So, thanks. Whew, holy cow. Alright, that was windy. Alright, so this is what I got. I got a bunch of 2x4s here for framing, and this is going to be for framing the inner part of the wall where the bottle wall is going to go above the stem wall around the bathroom, and then also in the angles where we're going to bring it up flat, and then the other side's going to come up. It's going to fill in those angles, and that also is going to be bottle wall. So that's what this is for framing up right there. And then I also got a bunch of rafter hangers. These are all Simpson strong tie rafter hangers. So when we get the framing for the rafters for the roof, we'll be able to hang those up with that. So that's what I got. And then we brought the sled out. We were going to do some sledding today, but there was no snow. I really had hoped to find snow up here. But surprisingly, it's like 50 degrees. It's warm. No snow. Unbelievable. It's windy. Very windy. But no snow. So anyways, alright. I'm going to lock this up, and then we'll go take a look at the structure, make sure everything's good over there, and then we'll get us out of here. So stick around. Thanks.
Excuse me, you two. What is going on?
Looks like a prison break to me.
What the hell?
Ugh, I just stepped in a giant pile of bird poo.
Come
Gross.
On,
Come on.
hey.
Move it.
Let's see your food.
Let's go. Move it. Where are you going?
Tell True I need a giant scoop of
Nope,
bird
nope.
food.
That way.
Come on.
Go on. Go on. Alright. Get in there. Get in there. No, you don't. Get in there. Go that way. Go on. Get.
Oh, jeez.
Nope, nope. No, you don't. Get back that way, you.
Hey, ladies.
Don't get any crazy ideas. No, you don't. Get in there.
Bring me the food, please.
It's
Just bring me something full of food.
Get inside there. Get.
Ladies, Come on.
No, you don't. That way. Go that way.
In.
Go on.
Maddie, in.
Come on.
Lurky.
Get in there.
Come on. Come on. Nope. 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 Backwards works too. Thank you. Give me a second. I'll get you some food.
Alright. Well, apparently we had a prison break while we were gone. The warden's got it under control. Alright. Get these guys some food. Alright. Hey, alright, so now that we've handled the prison break, we're back at the house in town now. I'm in the office. I wanted to talk about a few things. So we have officially reached 100 subscribers. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed. That's awesome. That for us is a big deal. So I want to thank everyone for that. We've been kind of talking about how when we start the videos, I always say, you know, good morning YouTube or hello YouTube or whatever, and we were thinking that possibly we want to name our subscribers so that it's not just YouTube. And one of the names that's come up that I had thought might be kind of cool was like maybe hello lost people. I like that. I could be like hello lost people, you know, blah blah blah, whatever, and go from there. So that's what I'm thinking. If you guys have any ideas, please put them in the comments. We'll start doing that as a tradition. It'd be cool. So yeah, one of the other things that I was thinking about is right now the circumstances with our videos. You probably noticed that we haven't been making a lot of trips up to the property in the last while, and when we do, they're kind of short. And a lot of the reason for that is because this time of the year it's really cold up there, and it's a really long drive. And typically when we go up there and we do a lot of work, what we'll do is we'll leave Friday after work and we'll stay there Friday night and then work Saturday, and then stay Saturday night and then come home Sunday. So, but with it being as cold as it is, I'm being teased right now. You're funny. Crazy wife. So, with it being as cold as it is up there right now, we're not super inclined to stay in that RV. It's not really very warm inside there. So our trips lately have been, we just leave early in the morning and we're up there during the day, and then we come home when it gets dark. So our trips have been a lot shorter. We've been getting a bit less work done. And the build is still going, but it's kind of on like slow burn right now. Not on the back burner, just not as much getting done. We're kind of taking more time right now to pool our resources and get material. So you'll see us doing a lot of material drop-offs and storing material and doing things like that so that we have the material when it warms up enough so that we can do the work. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. So now as far as the actual Earthship build, you'll also notice that we haven't been doing a lot of work on the Earthship itself. We've been doing a lot of work to the Earthbag structure. And that's because we've been working on getting the permits, and I actually got here, so this is the permit for the septic. So I got the septic permit in here, and then this is the actual build permit right here. So we have the build permit, I have the drawings stamped, and everything's ready to go on that. So that is finally situated and ready to go. So now that we have the building permit, we're actually able to break ground legally on the main house. So we're gathering materials for that, and obviously we probably won't be able to start that until after the snow and everything, you know, so it'll probably be March or April before we actually break ground on the main house. But we are continuing work on the Earthbag structure. And the reason why we're doing that is so that we have a place to stay that'll be warm and nice, not that rickety RV that we have. I mean, it's good for what it is, but I mean, it's not good for cold weather. I mean, we have a little wood stove in it, but the thing is that as soon as you fall asleep, you got about 30 minutes and that fire's out, and then the temperature just drops quickly and it gets very cold. And so the last few times we were out there, it was pretty cold. I was actually sick the last time we were out there. Not real sick, but I'm sure you heard me coughing and whatever, so. But I'm over it now, but yeah, so not a lot of staying out there right now because it's very cold. So we're gonna use this time to finish the Earthbag house so that we have a place to stay when we're working out there. And then probably March or April, we're actually going to break ground on the main house. And that's kind of really our goal. Everything up to that point has been prepped. We've been fencing the property. We've been trying to handle the rodent problem with the owls. We've been building the Earthbag structure so that we have a place. And we've been pretty much just trying to prep everything so that we can do the actual build. So that's where we're at. So, Earthship. What is an Earthship? A lot of people don't know what an Earthship is. If you're really interested and really want to know, you can look it up online. Look for a guy, his name is Mike Reynolds. They have a company, it's called Earthship Biotecture. And they're the original people who designed the original Earthship idea. And so, Hope and I have been studying this for 7 or 8 years. And we decided a long time ago that that's what we wanted to do because it is self-sufficient. It is completely 100% off-grid. It uses solar passive heat and cooling by putting cooling tubes through the ground. So you run cooling tubes through the ground underneath of the berm that builds over the back, and you put up a tire wall. And then when it gets warm inside the house, you open up the cooling vents and then open up the upper vents up above, and the cool air pulls through and goes out the front of the building. It's using natural thermal convection. So, and then there's radiant heating during the night where the back wall, the tire wall, holds heat from the sun that comes in and heats it up during the day, and then it releases it at night back into the building. So it's natural cooling and heating. So there's that, and then we use solar electric and rainwater collection for the water, and then it goes through a filtering system, and then the water actually gets used 3 times before it's discarded because it comes into the house, and then every time that we use a sink or shower, use a sink or shower or anything like that that's not black water, because your black water is going to be like water from the sink in your kitchen that has food or nasty grease in it. Any of that, or toilet water, goes straight to the septic, and that goes out of the house. But everything else, like all of the showers, all of the bathroom sinks, anything like that, all of that water goes into a gray water system and then waters the plants in the house that are inside of the gray water, and then that gets cycled into a collection thing and recycled back through until it's needed in the toilet. And when you flush the toilet, that water is pumped into the toilet, and then that's used to flush it into the black water. So it gets used 3 times before it goes out of the house. So we use 1/3 less water than normally. So anyways, yeah, so that's what we're doing, and that's the idea. So yeah, like and subscribe. We'll see you next week. Thanks.
Yes.
Hi,
dork.